Today, you guys are gonna see another Lugia deck on YouTube. But we're not gonna play just a Lugia deck. We're gonna play Lugia on the couch, playing a little TCG live. But before we get into that, I hope you guys are doing well. I want you guys to know that you are loved. Remember, it's a thankful season. So remember to stay thankful, drippies, and let's get into it. Alright guys, we're going to get into the deck profile to start off with. So we have our Pokemon lineup. We have the Radiant Charizard for its ability with the Excited Heart ability. 1 less energy per prize card that your opponent has taken. So we can use Combustion Blast late game for some big damage. For 250 base, 280 with the Choice Belt. Then we got the Lumineon for a little bit more consistency. Use that Luminescent ability to be able to get out supporter cards from the deck. We got the Raikou with Amazing Shot, hits for 120 to the active Pokemon and 120 to a Pokemon on the bench, so you can get 2 prizes depending on the situation. I like Raikou very much. We got the Pumpkaboo with the Pumpkin Pit ability, allows you to get rid of a stadium in play. That's very helpful when you're trying to get rid of a Path of the Peak. From there we have the Dark Asset ability, which allows you to draw up to 6 cards in your hand with the Crobat V. After that, we have the Drapion V for the Mew, or we can use the Dynamic Tail for 4 energy, 190 damage if we're in a pinch, because we can just pull those special energy out of the deck. Then we have the Yveltal with the Amazing Destruction attack, which if you're able to get at least 3 Aurora, 2 Aurora, and a Twin and a Hiding Energy, however you get the energy on there, because Amazing Rares are good now with Lugia. Your opponent's active Pokemon is knocked out when you use this attack. So unless they have a big Parasol or anything like that, you're going to be able to just knock out VMAXs or anything, just straight up, just because you have it on there. We got Archeops. So Archeops is going to be the mainstay of this deck besides Lugia, of course. We have the ability Primal Turbo, which once per turn or once per Archeops, you're able to search your deck for 2 special energy cards, attach them to 1 Pokemon in any way you like. So you can get a Twin Energy, a Double Turbo, and whatever, 2 Powerfuls, whatever you want, and put it onto 1 Pokemon. From there we have the Lugia VSTAR with the Tempest Dive attack for 4 energy, hits for 220 damage, and you can discard a stadium in play. Wild that that's even an effect of the attack, but okay. It's really good, actually. And then we have the Summoning Star ability, which is going to allow us to get the Archeops out and play immediately without having to go through an unidentified fossil or an Archeops. So we just have the Summoning Star ability, gets 2 colorless Pokemon onto your bench, just straight up. But Lugia V isn't useless. We have the Read the Win attack, which allows you to discard a card in your hand, draw 3. So if you have 1 Archeops or you have no Archeops in the discard pile, you can just use the Read the Win attack and boom, you've discarded an Archeops and you got 3 more cards for the next turn. So Lugia V is actually still pretty good. And then we have our support cards. We have Echoing Horns for the Echoing Horn plays. We have 4 Evolution Incense. I said that weird. Evolution Incense. If you're not playing 4 Archeops and 4 Evolution Incense in this deck, you're trolling. So you want to have that consistency to be able to get that stuff out quick. We have the Lost Vacuum, Bump Stadiums, Bump Tools. From there we have 4 Quick Ball, 4 Ultra Ball, Collapse Stadium, which we're going to be able to use to get rid of, to counter Reggies, to pseudo heal one of our Pokemon. We have Bird Keeper, Supporter, we got the Boss's Orders, we got 2 Marnie. We have a 2-2 lineup, Boss's Orders, and Serena being the new card for a little bit more added consistency to help discard Archeops or just draw cards if needed. Also, Boss's V's up or Gus V's up from your opponent's bench. We got 1 Air Balloon, 2 Choice Belt, and we're going with the Aurora Belt Lugia V VSTAR deck. So we have 4 Aurora. We got 1 Capture, 2 Double Turbos. We got 1 Hiding Energy for the Amazing Destruction. Yveltal. We got 4 Powerful Energies. We got 1 Speed Energy for the Raikou, so we can draw cards as well. 1 Twin Energy and 1 V-Guard Energy, situationally, you know. But here's a deck. Let's go ahead and check out how it is on the PTCG Live app. Alright, we're playing against Lottie's dog. Gonna play a heads there. We got tails, so hopefully we'll still be able to go first. Even if we go second, we can read the wind to start off with. Your opponent won the coin flip and is deciding who goes first. Well, hopefully we're not here for a while. Alright, so we are going to be going second. We're going to be going second. Let me know, guys, how you've been enjoying or not enjoying the PTCG Live app. So far, I've been enjoying it, you know, a little bit. It's kind of weird. You know, it's kind of jank, but it's whatever, man. Oh, okay. I was about to say, we starting off with a Drapion and Crobat. I didn't see that Lugia V, but we got the Lugia V. We got a quick ball, so we can quick ball away one of the Archeops. And we're playing Lunatone. Playing Lunarock, man. This is no fun. Ain't no fun. I love Lunarock, though. I say that every time we find a Lunarock. So the game plan here is we are going to quick ball away an Archeops for a Raikou. And then we're going to go ham and trying to get what we need. So we can get Raikou and just start taking off. Taking off. Every now and then you might see a little blackout spot up above. It's because I'm screen recording on my phone and I don't want you guys reading my texts. Alright? So I might, you know, just black out that part every time one pops up. Or a notification. And I'll put something funny there. I'll put something funny. So they're going to start sun energizing here. Goodness gracious, bro. Dude, I freaking love this deck. Alright, we got the Pokestop. Can't read it because there's nothing there. That is crazy. That's insane. Okay, no. We might not have a Lugia when we come back. I kind of feel like we're not going to have a Lugia when we come back. We're going to go ahead and Lost Vacuum this Drapion. And we're going to get rid of the Stadium so they have less things. And I think we might Crobat right now. I think we might Crobat. And by I think we are Crobatting. Alright, so we do have an Evo Incense. So we can grab... Well, there's an Archeops already. Do we already have... We already have a Lugia VSTAR. So I might just grab another one of these Archeops. And Ultra Ball away both of these Archeops. And just grab another Lugia V. That way, if we do get this Lugia V knocked out next turn, we're going to be golden. So we're going to go ahead and end the turn. I think we're pretty good set up right now. Yeah, we're set up. We set up, man. Set up for the... Should have waited. Should have waited, man. That's kind of sad, actually. That is kind of sad, actually. Alright, well, let's just get rid of this other Archeops. We'll get this Radiant Charizard out. Put it out to bait them. Gonna bait them. Alright, we can Summoning Star, grab out 2 Archeops, put them out on the field. And then, let's see. We can just put 2 double turbo on here. And I'd like to set up everything pretty nicely to start off with. So we're just going to put energy on here. And then we'll start setting up the Archeops since we are playing a single prize deck. So we're going to go ahead Tempest Dive for 180 damage. I put 2 DTEs on there because we don't have to worry about hitting much. Go ahead and take our prizes. Collapse Stadium. Yeah, baby, you're going to make them get rid of some stuff, but they do have a rescue carrier. And possibly counter stadiums themselves. They're going to be able to at least get 3 energy, knowing that they have 3 Soul Rock out. But the ladder has been pretty fun, I guess. Sometimes you know, rank up. It's just a bunch of Lugia on the ladder right now with the ranked. I'll say that as I'm playing Lugia. Alright, we got another Aurora. We're going to go ahead and throw this Stadium out. See if they can't get rid of one of these Soul Rocks or maybe even that other Lunatone. Can't believe they took out my Raikou that quickly. I didn't think they'd have a boss. I thought they would play Serena if they knew what's good for them. Oh, I have to take something off. Yeah, we'll take off that. Silly me. Silly Billy. Alright, so now they have to decide what they're going to be taking off. But while we're waiting, got Charizard with basically 3 energies on. If I want to attack with it, I have to hit for 1 more. We got 2 Archeops down there to attack with as well. I'll put some Powerfuls on there. Got a Lumineon. I think I'm just going to wait and just pound energy on everything right now. But I don't know what they're waiting for. Who's going to be here all night? What's up, guys? What is up? Alright, they finally decided. Alright, so we're going to go ahead, Primal Turbo. And we're going to put 1 Powerful Energy, 1 Capture Energy onto this Archeops. And then we're going to Primal Turbo again, get out another Powerful Energy, and then we'll go with this Speed Energy since we don't need that anymore. Put on that Archeops. So now we got 2 and 2 on there. And go ahead, Tempest Dive. Can't use the Lumineon right now. We will not discard a Stadium. We'll make them counter the Stadium for now. Right now we are winning the prize race, and we did just get an Yveltal, so that's good for us because I think we still have enough energy to maybe get that set up with everything else. I'm going to wait on the Charizard. We at least have 1 more turns, and I can, you know, go into that with that. Go into the opponent with that. Now we'll just set them up. And right now, unless if they have a counter Stadium, they can only hit for another 120 damage. At least. So we'll see what their new active Pokemon is going to be here in just a second. Maybe, hopefully. Got that Drapion in the Lost Zone. You remember to stay thankful, drippies. Stay thankful. Uh-oh. I see that something might be in trouble here. Let's see. I might have put them in a bind. Now, I love Lunarock, and I never really ever have too many bricks with the deck, so I wonder what is happening. because they can at least start building up this Lunarok on the bench, if anything. But my opponent has been thinking quite a bit lately. But whenever I'm using abilities on here, it always feels a little, I mean, it feels pretty clunky still. It's not too bad on the app. And then we just got a concession. We got the concede. We got the concede. Alright, starting off with the Raikou. What in the world? That is not the best start there. Empoleon. That's okay. That doesn't affect us whatsoever, actually. Hopefully we get a good top deck here. Oh my goodness, wouldn't that be awesome? Let's go with the top deck. Are we playing Lost Zone? No, we're playing Melanie. We're playing Palkia. Palkia. Your turn. Not what I was wanting. Not what I was wanting, man. Ultra Ball. Get rid of the Drapion. Wow. I'm a dummy, ain't I? I'm a dummy, ain't I? I could have just Evo Instance for 2. Goodness gracious, bro. Yeah. Man, I want to use those Evo Instances, but I can't. Oh my goodness. I'm a crazy person. Alright. Evolution Incense. And again, messed up again right there. Guys, don't do what I do. Do not do what I'm doing at all. It's not good. It's not good for anybody. It's not good for you. It's not good for me. It's not good. Because we're going to grab that research. Man, there's so many good things I could have done there. It's alright because with the Lugia deck, it's a little bit OP. A little bit OP. It's kind of crazy how OP this deck is. Let's see. I don't know what to do there. Put this air balloon on here. I don't foresee an attack. Don't foresee an attack. I want to play that. And we're going to go ahead and retreat. Put that up. And then we'll end the turn. Now there's a whole lot of things I could have done there. And I didn't do them. I didn't do them. But this deck is so OP that it's just unpunished all the time. I know you guys are yelling at me. That was terrible. I'm yelling at me. That was unbelievable. I don't know how one could do that. One could play that bad. And I never should have attached that. But of course I didn't know I was going to get that air balloon. But this Raikou, if I can get things set up pretty quick, which I'll be able to Lugia VSTAR, got this Aurora energy in hand, so I should be able to get take out this Empoleon and at least the Bidoof on this next turn. Alright, so we got this Marnie, super awesome. Lugia VSTAR. We're going to have to level ball. I mean, not level ball, Ultra Ball for this Archeops. Boom. We can put the Aurora energy there. Discard the Archeops. Let's go ahead, Summoning Star, get out the, get these guys out, and then we can start Primal Turboing. So we're going to Primal Turbo. And We're going to put Lightning Energy and an Aurora Energy onto the Raikou. Oh yeah, and then Primal Turbo to the other Lugia. We're going to go ahead and pre-pump it with some powerful energy since we don't have the V-Guard, since we had to get rid of that earlier. So we're going to retreat into the Raikou. And then we're going to Amazing Shot. So we're not going to be able to take out the Greninja, but we will be able to take out that guy up there in the corner, the Bidoof. Go ahead, take 2 prizes. Hopefully they're helpful. Yep, we got a Quick Ball, so we can Crobat the next turn. And we also have the Zard as well. So, I mean, unpunished. I never, like, I mean, I'll misplay. Like, that was the worst misplay I've probably had in a long while. But even then, just remains unpunished, man. That is crazy. And it's so quick. So quick. I really feel like I'm cheating when I'm playing this deck, and it's just not fair. Alright, so we got the Palkia there. Right now would be a great time to have a Galarian Zigzagoon. Actually, they have the Palkia V-Star, so don't need to worry about that. What are they playing? Ice Rider? What in the world? Get out of here with that. Get out of here with that. Ice Rider can still knock me out, though. I mean, it's not... I mean, it's... Yeah, it's not good. So they got the Manaphy out. Doesn't like bother us whatsoever because the Raikou is done now. The Raikou is done. So we're done. We're done with that. Put out the Lumineon just because we have the Air Balloon on there. We got the Radiant Charizard. I'm gonna go ahead Primal Turbo here. Just need one. We don't have the twin, do we? Nope. We'll go ahead. Just put 2 energy on there, on the Charizard. And then we are going to Archeops for the rest. So right now, let's go ahead and retreat. Right now, we're hitting for 290. So all I have to do is I'm going to put one more powerful on there. And the hiding energy, because I'm not planning on using the Yveltal. Let's not put that on the Charizard. Goodness gracious. I think I'll wait on the Crobat because I really don't need to look for anything right now. And we're just going to Tempest Dive here for the knockout. Only one more prize to take after that. And I can very easily just find a boss here in a little bit. Then deck out with 2 Quick Balls. And use a powerful energy, so yeah. I think we are pretty set. Pretty set. Man, they're just playing it. I don't think they needed to play that. I don't think they needed to play that. Or lay that on the bench. Only got 1 prize left. 1 prize. Uh-oh. Somebody's home. Alright, we're almost done. Can we get this done before my wife comes in? Any second now. We're star portaling. Get set up. Alright, so they're going to be able to knock out this Lugia V-Star with a Choice Belt and discarding of 2 energy, I believe. 280, exactly what they need to hit. I'm going to go ahead and put up the Air Balloon. Let's see if I can't top deck a boss. Top deck a boss. Quick Ball. Alright. Alrighty, so I guess I can Quick Ball away this Yveltal. grab the Crobat. Go ahead, quick ball away the Lugia. We can fail. Yep. Fail that. Put that on there. I should have quick balled away the powerful energy. That's whatever. So we're going to go ahead and Crobat, see if we can't find a boss or Serena off of the Crobat. There it is. We find the boss. Go ahead and boss up the Manaphy. That's all we got, a boss. Retreat. And we got the victory. We got the concession. My shorts are so comfy. I hope you guys enjoy that video on the couch. And if you guys enjoyed that gameplay, go ahead and check out this one. I'm sure you guys will enjoy this one as well. And I'll see you guys in the next one.